How do I break the hold of the past from keeping me and holding me in bondage? Number one, you must identify it first as an enemy. You must see it first as an enemy. And until you see it first as something you ought to reject, as something that needs serious attention, as something that you need to cut off from your life, you are not yet ready. Until you see that situation, until you see that lifestyle, until you see that emotional pain, until you see that unforgiveness, that burden you are carrying, and you identify it as an enemy that is going to destroy you, you are not yet ready for a new life. That is why you need to identify it first, see it as an enemy, and by seeing it as an enemy, you will see that there is this new spirit that will be rising in you to fight it, to deal with it, to cut it off from your life in the name of Jesus. Now look at Romans chapter 7 from verse 23. He said, but I see another law in my member. This is Paul speaking. He said, I see another law in my member, warring against the law of my mind and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members. He saw there was something wrong somewhere. And then he cried out in verse 25 and said, oh, wretched man I am. Oh, wretched man that I am. Who shall deliver me from the body of this death? You see how he saw it? He's an enemy. He said, who would deliver me from this yoke? Who would deliver me from this bondage? Who would deliver me from this arrow? Who would deliver me from this evil? He was looking for help, but he had to identify it first. In verse 23, he saw it, that there's a stranger that was living with him, a stranger in his spirit, a stranger in his soul, a stranger in his member, and that this stranger needs to be dealt with. Child of God, those little secret sins can destroy you. It can hinder you. It can stop you. You think, oh, it's so small. You allow it to grow. You allow it to become a stronghold. And you may not be able to have the power and the strength to deal with it when the time is against you. So what do? You rise up now and you deal with it now. Tell the devil to back out. Tell that spirit of drunkenness to get out. Tell that spirit of immorality, enough of the nonsense. You are not allowing me to grow spiritually. You are not allowing me to do the things that I am called to do. Look at your ministry going backwards. Look at your life going backward. Look at your finances going backward because of wasted, frivolous living. Look at your life wearing expensive things you cannot account for, desiring the things that are far higher than your income. My goodness, until you deal with it, don't expect a change. Don't expect a tremendous lifting. Don't expect the interventions of God. Don't expect God to step in and bring in a newness of life in your life.